Hi, this is Brad Hawkins with this episode of the Baco Spotlight. The 2010 SHOT Show in Las Vegas was a fantastic event for Baco. In addition to getting to show off the majority of our nightstick products, we had the opportunity to do something very special. We were able to introduce the law enforcement attendees to our newest set of products, the Nightstick NSR 9912 and 9914. The 9900 series represents our third generation of professional products designed specifically for police, military, and security personnel. Just like every other nightstick product, the 9900 series utilizes Baco's exclusive dual light innovation. Now let's take a couple of minutes to explain what that is and how it sets the nightstick product line apart from every other flashlight. First off, we've all used a flashlight before, so you know what the light coming out of the flashlight looks like. There's a bright center spot surrounded by a halo of light. The center spot, of course, is designed to reach out into the darkness and light up something at a distance. The halo of light gives us lighting for objects off to the sides. Now, as we all know, not all flashlights are created equal. Some flashlights do a better job of punching through the darkness than others. The flashlight on the 9900s is rated at 220 lumens and has a highly focused reflector, creating a pattern of light that has an extremely impressive throw. In fact, the usable range of this flashlight is approximately 900 feet. That's enough punch to cut through fog, smoke, dust, as well as the darkness. Truth be told, every flashlight is lousy at doing one thing: lighting up things that are close to us. When flashlight manufacturers design a flashlight that's bright enough and is focused enough to reach out and light things up at a distance, that same light turns out to be too bright to use close up. That center beam is so bright that it destroys your night vision and makes it a real challenge to see. So in the past, you had to pull the light off center a little bit and use the halo to be able to see. You know as well as I do that's a compromise. And honestly, we hate products that force you to compromise, especially when your safety may be at risk. Thanks to Nightstick, you don't have to compromise anymore. Every Nightstick flashlight combines a long throw tight beam flashlight and a wide angle broad beam floodlight. Notice the difference in the light pattern? The floodlight doesn't have that white hot center beam. At 300 lumens, that broad, even pattern of light is 4 times the size of a normal flashlight. The perfect pattern of light for use at close range, searching in and around a vehicle, a residence, a field, or parking lot, reading a VIN number through a windshield, checking documents or writing reports, logging evidence or performing chemical tests. The list goes on and on. The point is, you have a second pattern of light designed specifically for working in close. Now let's take it to the next level. Imagine the possibilities if you could turn both lights on at the same time. Here's the situation. You have a suspect on the ground at 30 yards away on a reasonably dark night. You have to move to where he is. Because your safety is the most important thing here, you have to keep the light focused on him. A civilian has the luxury of alternating the light back and forth between the ground in front of them and where they're going. With the Nightstick 9900 series, once again, you don't have to compromise. In dual light mode with both the flashlight and the floodlight on at the same time, you can keep your flashlight and your focus on the suspect and still be able to pick up objects in your path thanks to the fantastic bubble of light produced by the floodlight. A hole in the ground, a curb, a piece of evidence, even a discarded weapon. All things that impact your safety, you're now able to see. Another example, you've made a nighttime traffic stop. With the Nightstick 9900 series flashlight in dual light mode, you can keep your flashlight shining into the vehicle while using the floodlight to illuminate the suspect's documents. Perfect solution. And best of all, Nightstick helps you minimize your risk. The Nightstick 9900 series products come in 2 different models, the 9912 and the 9914. The difference is simple. The 9912 has a single body switch, and the 9914 has a body and tail switch. On the 9914, the 2 switches work in tandem with one another. Turn the light on with one, and if need be, you can turn the light off with the other. You can change your grip to match your tactical requirements. The light doesn't require you to change the way you've been trained. Once again, no compromises. Switching between lighting modes is simple. One press of the switch and you turn on the flashlight. Two presses and you activate the floodlight. Press the switch 3 times and you've got dual light mode. Additionally, each of the switches has a momentary mode as well. Now, once you've been in any mode for at least 3/4 of a second, the next press of either switch will turn off all lights. We don't want our officers to have to cycle through all the modes if they need to suddenly go dark. Additionally, both of the 9900s have a built-in flashlight strobe. You can activate it from any mode simply by pressing down and holding either switch for at least 1 second. Add one of our yellow or red cones and you have an ideal tool for directing traffic or working an accident scene. You can even use a yellow cone in your back pocket during a daylight stop or while working an accident scene to improve your visibility to oncoming traffic. The Nightstick 9900 series lights are powered by a rechargeable nickel metal hydride battery. This battery, in combination with the microprocessor inside the light, requires only 3 hours to charge and gives an unheard of 5 hours of full power runtime. As you know, most rechargeable flashlights require 7 to 8 hours to fully charge and then only run for 2 to 3 hours max. It's completely the opposite with the Nightstick. Nickel metal hydride batteries also have no recharge memory effect, meaning short charging a battery will not shorten its runtime. In fact, nickel metal hydride batteries like being in their chargers. Speaking of chargers, each of the 9900s come with a charging cradle that can be mounted on a wall or in your vehicle. And the kit includes a world deployable AC adapter and a DC charging cord as well. We know how important a backup is, so included with each 9900 series light is a CR123 battery cradle. Simply load it up with 3 CR123 lithium batteries, and if your rechargeable battery ever goes dead, swap them out and you'll get another 2 to 3 hours of full power runtime. Without a doubt, a very well thought out, extremely well designed flashlight. But no product would be complete without a warranty, and ours is one of the best in the industry. Every 9900 series light comes with a lifetime warranty on the LEDs and a limited lifetime warranty on the housing, lenses, switches, and electronics. And there's a 2-year warranty on the battery and the charger. Let's listen in on what some first-time users have to say about the 9900s.
Multiple uses, perfect size, dependable, extremely bright, perfect for law enforcement type scenarios.
With dual buttons, from an instructor standpoint, I can teach 2 types of people, people that have a button near the bezel end or a push button on the opposite end. So it allows me to carry one light and teach 2 or 3 different systems.
You will not go wrong with this flashlight. The brightness, the way you can, the grip of it, the overall, I give it a 10.
Everything else has changed. Guns have changed, weapons changed, handcuffs, everything on our duty belts changed except for the flashlight. It's always just been the regular old flashlight, go get one. So this has been kind of nice.
I don't know, I'm not a salesman, but I can tell you it's the best flashlight I've ever had to work with.
Well, there you go. The Nightstick 9900 series patrol-size professional flashlights from Baco. No compromises, just a fantastic product that we're proud to call a Nightstick. For more information about the Nightstick NSR 9900 series products, or for that matter, any product that Baco makes, go to bacoproducts.com or call our sales team at 800-233-2155. Nightstick. Everything else is just a flashlight. See you next time.